Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well, my beautiful, awesome, wonderful, amazing CliqueMates. Because today, we, as in you and I, composing the clique, the unstoppable force, the immovable object, all rolled into one, the indestructible team, we are going to be playing Pokémon Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Pokémon Sword, Pokémon Sword, Pokémon Sword, Pokémon Sword, Nintendo Switch. We will be continuing the adventures of CNP, Ric Flair, and the gang. Woo! Alright, so before we get to that though, make sure that you are subscribed to me here on YouTube. That way you never miss an upload. Make sure you hit that bell icon too so you get notifications. And that way you will become a member of the Clique, which is our little group of friends here on YouTube. Now, without further ado, that's backwards. Let's get some tea on. Let's get some tea on. Tea. It's tea. Just call me Mr. T. Bottoms up, my friends. I really like that tea, and I have a lot of it. So we're going to be seeing that tea around for a while. All right, without further ado, my good friends, I bring you Pokémon Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Let's go, Mo. Okay, everybody. When we last left off, Hop was prattling on about some nonsense. He goes, how many did you catch? Not one? And he was like, kind of picking on you. So I looked it up, and what he really meant was, how many Pokemon did you catch between Professor Magnolia's house and the Wedgehurst station? So he's not really like talking about specific Pokemon. That being said, I did look it up, and we did miss some Pokemon in the general area, but just a disclaimer, I will be seeking full completion of the Pokedex in this run. However, I'm not too concerned about full completion right now, because later in the game, like toward the end game, it gets a bit easier to hunt down the Pokemon that you're missing. So I'm not too concerned about it right now, and I'm not going to waste your time with like hunting down Pokemon that have like a 5% encounter rate or less. So we'll just wait on that and continue with the storyline. So Hop's mum says, not quite so fast, you two. Oh, it's both our mums. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Ah, yes. And that's so we can, like, make curry and stuff like that. Alright, everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or at a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom, and just think how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Alright, we're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon that are waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Mike Talks ASMR. Come on, we're off. Man, this guy's crazy. This guy is like super nuts. I get that he's supposed to be a pretty young kid, but like, Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. Alright? It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you could camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Alright, that's cool. That's good. That's cool, you know. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sure to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of wooloo on the tracks. Okay. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, my Talks ASMR? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Yeah, alright. Let's talk to these two. Hey, have you and Eevee had a... Nah, it's just my imagination. Sorry to bother you. Have you and Pikachu had a... Oh no, I think I was mistaken. Don't mind me. Okay, so what they're alluding to is... do you have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu? And I do, but I received the prize on my main profile, and this profile has never played either of those games, so I get nothing for my efforts here. But that's okay, cause I can always get stuff later. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. So. All right. I'm just gonna go through some of this dialogue here. If anything is important, I will read it to you. Okay. All right. This woman gives us 5 Pokédolls, just in case we get into a little bit of trouble and encounter Pokemon that are just too strong for us. All right. Alright, cool. No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually, so long as you join in the gym challenge and gather the gym badges. So yes, the gym badges kind of serve as a, I don't even know what you call it, a badge of merit. And they always have in certain ways in Pokemon, but in this one, you can encounter Pokemon that are way above your level, and, even if they're not way above your level, let's say you grind it out really hard and you get to level 70s or 80s or whatever before you get your first gym badge, you won't necessarily be able to capture high level Pokemon because you need the gym badges in order to accomplish that. It just literally will not let you catch Pokemon beyond a certain level. So that's kind of a bummer a little bit about this game, but it's just that's the developers just wanted to make sure that you didn't cheese your way through the game, I guess. But I don't know, I've always been a firm believer that if you're willing to put the time and hard work into grinding in RPGs, you should be rewarded for that. So if you don't want to grind, you have a harder experience. And if you want to grind, you have an easier experience. And that's just the way RPGs are supposed to work, in my honest opinion. Alright, so this woman here will let us rest our Pokemon if we need. Look at that, Hop says. Alright, we're looking. Big wild area here. That's Motostoke, way off that way. Uh-huh. I see that. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch. Ouch, Professor. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you 2 met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page of the tale of my legend. Alright. Legendary. What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Indeed, she's right. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? You obtained a Pokemon Box Link. Oh yes, that's very useful. A device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. You can use the Pokemon Box Link to access your Pokemon boxes while you're on the road. Yeah. I'll just, we can figure it out. With a Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Alrighty. Yes, indeed. Let me get to it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. If we don't need this, let's just roll, man. Let's just roll. Alright, finally. Okay, so here you will encounter wild Pokemon, and you can catch them sometimes, depending, and sometimes you can't. And what's really important, though, is you find a note. Did someone drop it here? The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. If you try battling one and it seems like you're in over your head, try to run. Run like the wind. Alright, so the real thing you really want to do. Okay, we found another note. Okay, so it's just giving us tips. It's just giving us tips. Okay, so we're going to shake the berry tree. 3 Oran berries. So far, 3 things fall on the ground. Let's shake it more. Okay. And then let's quit. So you kind of gamble a little bit. Okay, so what you really want to do, if you're interested in knowing, I mean, you can catch wild Pokemon here, but you really want to go up to the dens, and you want to battle. Of course, get the free energy whenever you can, but what you really want to do, oh my goodness, these notes are annoying. What you really want to do, as I've been trying to say, is battle in the dens, because you get teamed up at first with computer trainers, and that's fine. But eventually, for like 5-star battles, because there's difficulties of battle. There's different difficulties of battle, 1 through 5 stars. So 5-star battles, you really need humans to help you out. Alright. So let's not bother inviting others right now. We will not invite others. And we get teamed up with some computer trainers. So we want to be doing lots of fighting Dynamax Pokemon because even with no badges, you can still catch them. Alright. And they're worth a ton of experience. And they're worth energy. So let's Dynamax and use, actually I don't know what Axew's weak or strong against, but we're just going to hit it. We're just going to hit it with our Razor Leaf, which is now max overgrowth. So we get this animation here. And now Grookey is big. He is big and meaty. Alright. Yes, I said meaty. So he uses max strike, and hopefully that doesn't kill us. That hurt bad. That hurt pretty bad. So Halucha is using Feather Dance, and I would really prefer it actually just attack as opposed to doing something else, but so yeah, it's not effective. So we're probably going to lose this one. You know what? That's okay though. That's okay. We'll live. So our overgrowth at least heals us a tiny bit. Let's use max strike. Hopefully we can get a hit in. Probably can't. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. So Halucha uses flying press. We use max strike. That does a little bit of damage too. Not a lot of damage. Stomping Tantrum. Let's see, Flamethrower. We're getting him down. We're getting him down, but can we use items? Oh, we can use items. Let's, you know what? We're gonna try. We're just gonna try to attack again. Because you only get so many turns Dynamaxed. So we're gonna use Max Strike again. And that finishes him. That finishes him. So now we get an opportunity to catch. So we're going to throw a Pokeball at it and hopefully get a catch. You're not guaranteed a catch, of course, but you at least get an opportunity to get a catch. And Axew is a good Pokemon, so it would be nice to get a catch here. It would be genuinely pretty cool. Alright, we get it. Alright, awesome. So we get, as prizes, we get experience candies, rare candies, and TMs, all sorts of things. So, just like, that's why you really want to grind against Pokemon dens as opposed to grinding out in the wild. And you get to catch Pokemon that you otherwise would not be able to. So, Axew is a dragon Pokemon. These Pokemon nest in the ground and use their tusks to crush hard berries. Crushing berries is also how they test each other's strength. Let's not give him a nickname, but we're going to add him to our party in any case. And we are going to replace Rookidee with Axew. I need to ask you a question. Okay, so now we get our bag here. Let's potion up. Okay. And another thing, too, that you want to be aware of. Now, look, he's level 17. He's now the strongest member of our party here. You know, let's just go back to that camper and actually just heal up there. Like, what was I trying to say? The important thing to remember is that from these dens, you get watts, and watts are another form of, they're another form of currency in the game, and you can buy some pretty cool stuff with them. So, like, don't forget that. You want to be spending, like, all your time out in this wild area. And you can grind, like, you can honestly grind, like, way, way up there to the point where you never really encounter a challenge from gym leaders. Like, seriously, it can be that one-sided. Not only that, but like fighting in the dens, in my opinion, is very, very addictive. Uh, Now, in terms of relative speed, I think I might have to look up when you get the bike, because obviously you're going to want the bike, because the bike will, increase how fast you can get to the dens. It's also going to increase the chances of you accidentally running into a wild Pokemon, though, too, so let's quit there while we're ahead. Alright. So let's go to this den now. 300 watts. A 1-star. It is normal and it is flying. So let's switch over to... Actually, I don't know what kind of... Yeah, let's check the summary. I don't know everything that's good against flying. He has normal and dark, and I don't know if dark is good against flying or not. But he is our strongest Pokemon too, so let's just go with him. Yeah, Axew is really awesome, so... No, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, stop looking for participants, please. Okay, switch Pokemon. Let's switch over to Axew. Okay. Don't invite others. Alright, because we don't need other players for this. Honestly, the computer allies are plenty good enough. And we get a Hoot Hoot here. We don't have a Hoot Hoot yet, so let's try to catch him. Alright, so what we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to Dynamax. We're going to fight. We're going to Dynamax. And let's take a look at move info here. Dark type move, power of 110, strike 120, and 90. You see, even though it says the same name, they're different. They're different. So let's go with 120. Because I don't remember if dark is good against normal flying. It probably is, but I just do not remember. The type matchups used to be really easy to remember, but then Pokemon Gold came around and added more types, and now I can't remember crap. So, we're going to use Max Strike and see how well that works here. That did a good bit of damage. I can't like be disappointed there. So thank you so much for using rock polish there instead of just hitting him. That is the annoying thing about having computer allies, is that they do stupid crap like that. Okay, we get Pin Missile, and of course that's not very effective. Another problem with having computer allies is that they send Pokemon that's not very effective against other Pokemon. Sometimes you just get stuck with a really crappy team, and there's really nothing you can do about it, but... Okay, there's an attack, finally. Oh, thank you so much for boosting yourself again, Solrock. That's, like, awesome. You're so cool, dude. Alright. Boom. There's a critical hit right there. And Hoot Hoot is down. He's down for the count. Let's attempt to catch now. Let's attempt to catch. We're going to get that Hoot Hoot. We're going to get that Hoot Hoot. Let's catch him. Let's catch that Hoot Hoot. Alright, that's one shaky shaky. 2 shaky shaky, and 3 shaky shaky. Good so far. And the shrink and the click. Yes, we get the click. He is caught. He is caught. Awesome. So we get experience candy, 5 extra small, 1 Dynamax, a citrus berry, and a tri-attack TM. Cool. Alright. We won't give him a nickname, and we'll send him to a box. Send him to a box. Awesome. Cool stuff. Let's take a look at, okay, how's our Pokemon doing? Oh, he's fully healed. Okay, cool. I don't know why sometimes it fully heals you and other times it doesn't. Maybe it depends on how much damage you took total. So I see another den over yonder. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at that den over there. Floating ice cream cone Pokemon. God, Pokemon got weird eventually, didn't it? Alright, so we artfully dodge that. And we get this guy here. Now, you'll find these guys randomly, and they'll allow you to spend watts. You could buy different types of Pokeballs, wishing pieces, different TMs, and some of the TMs are like really good. So definitely save up your watts for stuff. And another awesome thing about the wild area is the ability to find just random items, and they're worth tons of money. Like, you could get fairly wealthy fairly early on in the game if you want. Let's quit. I always quit after 2 shakes. Honestly, because I play it safe. I play it safe. Look at that big guy over there. You know you can't catch him. So, let's get the free watch from this den here. Okay, cool. Find a pretty feather. And then we're going to get 300 watts there. And we have grass type. Well, let me think. Fire is good against that. But we don't have fire Pokemon, do we? Flying is good against that. Water's good against that too. So, oh boy. Do we go for the better type matchup? Or do we go for just straight up power? That's the thing. Let's go for straight up power. I'm going to go for straight up power. I don't remember if dragon is weak against grass or not. Hopefully not, so let's just give it a shot here. Let's just give it a shot. Because we might as well. Alright, Bone Sweet. And we get Axew. And Dynamax Energy. Yep, fight. Dynamax. Let's just try using Dark against it. I don't remember if Dark is good against grass. I mean, it would make sense if it were, because, like, grass needs sunlight. Am I right? So, I mean, that would make sense, but I can't guarantee it. So, we'll give it a shot, though. We'll give it a shot. So, Eevee uses Quick Attack. We get our Max Darkness out here. Looks like it's just neutral against it, so. Max Overgrowth. Doesn't use it on us, so hey, that's fine by me, I guess. Although you are kicked out of battles if you or your team faint too many times, so that's something important to remember. That's why you don't really want computer allies for 5-star battles, because of that, because they'll just faint like crazy. Let's hit it up with Max Strike here instead, and see how that works. We get a Helping Hand. Max Strike. Here we go. And Bone Sweet is down, which is nice. We didn't take any damage there, so let's catch him, because we don't have one. So you might as well attempt to catch. And the big throw. And now get sucked into the black hole. We get a shaky. That's one shaky. Two shakies. Three shakies. There's the shrink and the click, and we get it. CliqueMates, we get it. Bone Sweet was caught. Awesome. Alright, we get more candies, rare candies, some berries, and another TM. Cool. Nice. Awesome. No, we won't give it a nickname, and we'll send it to a box. So let's just keep at it. We'll keep collecting energy. We'll keep collecting candies and random items that we find along the way, like big mushrooms. And we'll keep shakies for berries and things like that. Let's shaky. Let's shaky again. Cool. Alright. That's a good haul, so we're gonna quit. Awesome. Sweet. Let's keep going. Get Ghastly there. Look at all those Ghastlies. This is where the ghost Pokemon hang out. This is Ghost Corner. Boo Corner. As I like to say, it's Boo Corner. These guys want us, man. They want us bad. Probably because they can tell we're kind of low-leveled. That's 3 things in one shake, so we're just going to quit right there. Because that's just exceptional luck. So, get this Pokeball, which is a max revive. Not bad. You get a couple of things here. There's Pokeball and a revive. Nothing going on there. Let's go over here, collect the free energy. Gotta get that energy while we can. So, let's see. That's an evolved Pokemon for sure. I think if it you see how this looks different? It's like purple and it's got like stripes through it. I think that's significant in some way. Alright. Yeah, it's like shining. We'll maybe just go with Grookey for the type advantage. Or perhaps, hold on a second. Let's go to our bag first. Let's go to our bag. And let's hit up. We get all this candy. Candy's packed with energy when it consumed. It raises Dynamax level of a single Pokemon by 1. A higher level means higher HP when Dynamaxed. Alright. So let's give this to, actually, use item. I wanna focus on leveling up only 2 Pokemon at the current point in time. We'll focus on Axew and Collect and Play. So I'm gonna give the Dynamax candies to Collect and Play. We're gonna give the extra small candies, all 15 of them, to Collect and Play. And look at that, he's level 16. And look what's happening. It's happening. Collect and Play is evolving. Congratulations, Collect and Play. Alright. Sweet. Now he's a Thwacky. He's a Thwacky. That is so cool. He's cool looking. The faster a Thwacky can beat out a rhythm with its 2 sticks, the more respect it wins from its peers. That's pretty cool. He wants to move, learn double hit. I have no idea what that is. So let's take a look It's a normal type move, power 35, accuracy 90. User slams a target with a long tail, vines, or a tentacle. The target is hit twice in a row. That's kind of crap, but we'll just get rid of Scratch. Because Scratch is crap anyway, so. Alright. Awesome. So he is evolved. Let's give Collect and Play these candies too. Now he's level 19. He wants to learn Screech. Old move be forgotten, replaced with Screech. Yeah, forget an old move. We will forget Growl and learn Screech instead. Cool. Awesome. Now we get 3 rare candies. So we are going to give these to Axew, actually. And that'll get him to level 20. Wants to learn the move Dragon Claw. So what is Dragon Claw? Power 80 and accuracy 100. The user slashes the target with huge, sharp claws. That is nice. Let's get rid of Scratch. Because he already knows Slash, so there's no point in having Scratch. Am I right? So, awesome. Okay, now we will access this and we'll use our new Thwacky Collect and Play. Don't invite others. Awesome. And now we get the type advantage and a strong Pokemon for the battle. Oh, it's just a Magikarp, folks. It's just a Magikarp. Here I was all prepared for a big fight, and it's literally a Magikarp. Okay, let's Dynamax and use Max Overgrowth. Because why not, right? You know, I'm actually tempted to catch him because if he's like almost level 20, I believe he turns it into Gyarados at level 20. Right? I'm tempted to catch him. Although, you know what? I probably will forego catching him. Because now that we've got Axew, we don't really need Gyarados. Because he's like Dragon and Water. Axew's Dragon. And we have a Water type. So, not really concerned at this point. We'll just let him go. We'll let him go. Alright, cool. So we get more candies and a big pearl, which is worth good money, and Waterfall, which is a nice little TM there. Good and strong. Okay. Okay, everybody. Well, I think I am going to call that a video. It's running kind of long, and I apologize for that, but I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up and a comment below. Also, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that way you never miss an upload, including the next part of Pokémon Sword. And that way you can also join the Clique and be a part of our little group of friends here on YouTube. Also, make sure to follow me at ASMR Mike on Twitter, because that is where I post all of the channel updates until we get 1,000 subscribers, which will unlock the community tab, and that will allow me to talk directly to my CliqueMates without the use of third-party services like Twitter, Facebook, etc. So let's make 2021 the year of Mike Talks ASMR, the year of the Clique, and get that community tab this year. We can make it happen together as long as we work hard and believe in ourselves. All right, everybody. I hope you have a good night, and I bid you all a fond farewell and adieu. Subscribe.